Hello student, today we learn numericals subchapter solution. The problem is like this. Here 1.2 gram of urea when dissolved in 98.5 gram of certain solvent decreases its freezing point by 0.211 Kelvin. Here weight of solute is given, solvent is given and delta TF is given. Now 1.609 gram of unknown compound. Again unknown compound's weight is given when dissolved in 86 gram of the same solvent. Weight of the solvent is given. Means W-1 is given. Depresses the freezing point by 0.34 Kelvin. Again delta TF is given. Calculate the molar mass of the unknown compound. Molecular weight of urea is given. Means solute. Molecular weight given. Now you know very well that first job when solving the numerical is to write down the given data. Here what is given data? Urea's weight is given, solvent's weight is given, delta TF is given and molecular weight is given. Again unknown compound's weight is given, so write down W2 dash. The weight of the solvent is given, W1 dash. Delta TF dash is given and M2 weight of the compound solute is asked. So you have to equate the two equations. Now what is the formula? M2 equal to 1000 Kf into W2 divided by delta Tf into W1. Here Kf is constant and 1000 is common. Remaining 3 values and in this case 4 values are different. So two equations you can write like this. 1000 Kf equal to M2 delta Tf W1 divided by W2. This is equation 1. In the same manner, write down the equation 2. 1000 Kf equal to M2 dash delta Tf dash W1 dash divided by W2 dash. This is equation 2. Now observe carefully equation 1 and equation 2. Here right hand side is different but left hand side is same. So as the left hand side is same, right hand side is also same. So M2 delta TF W1 divided by W2 equal to M2 dash delta TF dash W1 dash divided by W2 dash. Now all values you know very well which you have written in the initial solution part. Write down all the values with their units and finally calculate the M2 dash and the final answer comes out to be 67.3 gram per mole. The next problem is what is the molar mass of a solute if solution prepared by dissolving 0.822 gram of it in 300 dm cube of water, cubic decimeter it is called, of water has an osmotic pressure of 149 mmHg at 298 Kelvin. After reading the problem, first you have to write the values given. What is given? Here 0.822 gram is given which is weight of solute. Okay. Then temperature is given 298 Kelvin. 149 mmHg means it is the osmotic pressure is given in mmHg which you have to convert like this 149 mmHg divided by 760 mmHg per atmosphere. So the answer comes out to be this is cancelled and 0.196 atmosphere. What is the volume? 300 mdm cube. You know very well the dm cube is equal to liter. Cubic decimeter is equal to liter. So it is equal to 300 ml. And now you have to convert ml into cubic decimeter. Therefore multiply 300 by 10 raised to power minus 3 cubic decimeter. And it comes to be 0.3 cubic decimeter. All these data is given. Here R is constant we require and its value is 0.0820 per cubic decimeter atmosphere per Kelvin per mole. All these data is used and you know the formula. Molecular weight of solute is equal to weight of solute R gas constant temperature divided by pi into V. Now fill up all the values with unit and after that calculate with the log table and common terms should be cancelled. So here the liter cancel with cubic decimeter, atmosphere cancel with atmosphere, here Kelvin with Kelvin, and after calculation by using log table, final answer comes out to be 342 gram per mole. Here gram and this per mole. Moving on to next problem. Which of the following solution will have higher freezing point, depression, and why? Such type of questions are asked in the competitive exams, and two solutions are given, 0.1 molar NaCl and 0.05 molar Al2SO4 by 3. Now try to understand what is the reason and which solution will be higher freezing point, depression. Freezing point depression is a colligative property, remember, and it depends on number of particles. More the number of particles, higher is the freezing point. So we have to find out the number of particles and its concentration. First, let us see A, NaCl, sodium chloride dissociate into sodium ion and chloride ion. Initially, the concentration is 0, means no ions are formed. And after some time, means 0.1 molar concentration of NaCl. And after ionization, the concentration of NaCl will be 0 and concentration of sodium ion 0.1 and Cl 0.1 mole. Means sodium chloride 1 particle divided into 2 particles and each having concentration 0.1, 0.1. So the total concentration will be 0.2 moles. Then B, Al2SO4 by 3 dissociate into like this. The 2 particles of aluminium ion and 3 of SO4. Okay, here SO4 ion and total 6. Okay, now the initial concentration before the ionization is 0.05 and after ionization when it divide into these particles, what is the concentration? 2 into 0.05 and 3 into 0.05. So multiply 2 with 0.05, 0.1 molar, and here 3 into 0.05, 0.15 molar. Now total of this is 0.25 molar. Now compare these two, which having the higher concentration, the Al2SO4 having the higher concentration. So it will have higher freezing point. Thank you. Subscribe my channel to get more videos related to chemistry 12 and hit the button bell icon to get notification about the videos.